Welcome to The Nooner, a daily dispatch of open-ended ideas from J.E. Peterson. But you can call me Jordan. If you like this podcast, I hope you'll click whatever you need to click to make sure it consistently shows up in the crosshairs of your attention. The thought of you missing out gives me night sweats. Alright, here's today. Don't be afraid to repeat yourself. All ideas are established through repetition. Good ones and bad ones, true ones and false ones. So if you have something good and true to say, you better repeat it as often as you can. I used to think it wasn't useful to hear the same things over and over again. I've heard this before, I'd say with a cramp-inducing eye roll. Now I say, I've heard this before, probably worth a closer inspection. I wanted an example, so I asked ChatGPT for a bit of cliched wisdom. The first thing it did was quote John Lennon. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Is this a subtle dig at one of the most famous and successful songwriters of all time? Who cares? The truth is that the best songwriters are great at finding fresh ways to say things we've heard a million times. One of my favorite songwriters is Taylor Goldsmith from Dawes, who's made a career out of repackaging cliches. Listen to this chorus. Let's make a list of all the things the world has put you through. Let's raise a glass to all the people you're not speaking to. I don't know what else you wanted me to say to you. Things happen. That's all they ever do. If, as John says, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans, then every moment comes with a choice. Resist or roll. Resistance looks like a list of all the things the world has put you through. I'd rather roll with it. I think I've listened to that song by Dawes at least 100 times, so maybe it's okay if I wind up saying the same things every once in a while. If it's true, if it matters, it's worth repeating. Are you thinking about someone right now? That's probably a good indication that they might like to hear what you just heard. I'm not going to ask you to spam your socials, but I am going to ask you to follow your heart. And right now, your heart knows who to share this with. See you at noon tomorrow.